Welcome back, my dark muse, to the dark void. Robot me, no, 51. Oh, wait. Sorry to the WTF News gaming version. I have three versions: anime for anime, gaming for gaming, and anime and gaming, which is becoming more common when it combines both the sides. So, yeah, and I have brought you guys here today to view what is currently happening with what's happening with Activision Blizzard. If you don't know, just a reminder that basically what happened is that, Activision Blizzard has been on fire lately. It's because there's been reports of basically harassment, the actual harassment, and also some, the ARP thing. You know what? I'm ignoring that this time. And ARAP ones, and so much unfairness for the female employees, and it was just getting hectic, out of control, and to the point where now it's finally getting out into the light. And so far, Activision Blizzard is trying to defend their case by making sure this all falls apart and that they don't get any liability, and they're trying to make sure that the employees don't get nothing out of the deal, and they get all the power still. Thankfully, the DA, I think it was called, I don't know, just to let you know, this information is from, Young Air, so if you want to know the full details, please look up his video right after this in the description down below. But yeah, it's been very much recent, idiotic of what's happening, and now with some new evidence that now Kotick has finally revealed itself that he was actually enabling links, possibly participating in it, and also letting things slide and protecting the people who should be fired from Activision Blizzard, including him, which at this point I am with the employees of Activision Blizzard that Kotick, and I can't remember his first name. I don't even know if this is his first name because I don't give an F. Okay, I'm still ignoring that because I do not care about him. I want to forget he exists. But unfortunately, I gotta remember at least that part of his name, so that way I know who I'm talking about. And basically, I'm getting sick and tired of this, and now with Kotick now in the frying pan right now, it is time for change, and I agree with the employees that he needs to be taken out now. On the fact that he is letting this happen, and allowing it to happen throughout the years, is this thing still going on? Whatever. And this is seriously one thing that I want to happen. Kotick and everyone else that was involved with any of these kind of harassments needs to be taken off needs to be fired from Activision Blizzard immediately and replaced with people who actually know what they're doing, who know that it's for fairness and everything, and they're there for the employees, not just employees, but also fairness for everybody. Seriously, how hard is it for them to actually freaking do this? But obviously, these guys just want more money and are power hungry and don't give an F about who they squish and squash just to get what they want. I mean, Kotick literally barely got his money, his bonus money, even though he was not supposed to. And now, thanks to all this, he's more likely not to be able to get it this time. Even if, who cares? He basically is going to be, even if he does get fired, he's going to freaking still live life as a king anyway. But either way, I don't care how this ends for him. He needs to be fired, and alongside every other person that was doing this. And I'm getting sick and tired of having to hear the fact that these guys and Kotick himself are trying to say, oh, we are above fairness, we are making sure, we're making change, and we're going to do whatever it takes. No, you should have made change before! You should have made change before all this, not after the fact that that you guys were getting each other. You should have done this before! Before! And I am getting absolutely upset over this, that basically these freaking idiots over in Activision Blizzard are freaking dealing with this. Not only that, and also not just Kotick, but also in other industries too, because I'm adding all the other industries as well who have freaking idiotic, basically heads of their companies who are basically just letting all this happen. I mean, not to mention all the employees that will have to suffer all this, but mostly I'm going to be talking about Activision Blizzard, but let's just say Activision Blizzard and every other company needs to freaking start changing their ways, because I am getting sick and tired of having to find out that all these companies are literally just changing their ways after they get in trouble. It is seriously, well, freaking making me mad beyond belief. I mean, how hard is it to just change for the better? How hard is that? Why can't these companies with freaking idiots like this just change for the better? Or get fired, or in other words, fire the people who are responsible. Or in other words, actually give a dang about their employees, especially since basically the employees barely make nothing. While the freaking higher ups get like basically the entire world handed to them on a silver platter. It is just, what is happening? Seriously. But now with everything that's going on, now with Kotick basically on the frying pan, and now with the DEA, now just to let you know, I don't know if that's the name of the people going after Activision Blizzard. Please let me know if that's correct. If not, please let me know if it's correct. We'll go to Yonge's video, like I said, to see the details. But like I said, it is idiotic, and I absolutely hate the fact that basically Activision Blizzard has allowed this for so long, and this was before the pompous Kotick came in. And yes, I'm going to call him pompous. I wish I could call him more names, but I'd rather not. But yeah, just to let you know, I'm just here to give a signal boost to this and help spread the word of what's going on. And like I said, this is just idiotic. The fact that Kotick is still the head of the company is just idiotic. I mean, I am upset to no end, and just like I said before, if they are not willing to change, they need to stop. They need to stop making video games. I'm sorry, I cannot deal with this. The employees, I am terribly sorry, but as long as these people are up there, I'd rather have that company burn to the ground and stop making video games than basically allow this company to keep abusing their employees and keep doing whatever the freak they want because they have all the power. I said this before, and I'll say it again. Either change or basically disappear. I have said this for every other company, game company that doesn't bother changing for the betterment of their employees, not just their employees, but also the gamers, but mostly their employees, because they're the ones always in the forefront, that they need to stop and disappear. Like I said before, that I've had enough of this, and I've had enough of people just waiting around and trying to let everything else pass by. But at this point, I am tired of waiting. I want change now, or it's done. The employees keep on doing the fight, but at this rate, if they don't want to change, it's much better just go find another employer, and just use your talents for the betterment for those employers. Heck, I'd rather have you guys go with another company that's lesser than the evils of Activision Blizzard, because at least they know what they're doing. But even still, they still do bad things too. So make sure you keep an eye out. But either way, I am so upset. I think it's just basically reiterating one of the last videos I made about this. But yeah, Kotick basically, like I said, has literally been allowing all this, and I'm sorry that this went all over the place. But like I said, let's go back on topic, because I just went into a rant. But like I said, Kotick has literally been involved with so many things that the fact that he's still the head of the next company, it makes no sense to me. But of course, he's the one that makes sure that all the other freaking idiots yes, I'm going to be saying names here because I have no reason to freaking keep myself in it. Keep myself not basically quiet about this. Just to let you know that if they use me as evidence saying that I am attacking them, but here's the thing, I'm not attacking you. I'm making sure that you hear my voice. And if you are hearing me, that means I'm doing my job. Now, like I said before, it is such an idiotic thing how he is still up there. But like I said, he is the person that makes sure the people that are siding with him are safe and sound. Because of course they're the ones that make him money. They're the ones that make money for the company. Even though he keeps saying that, oh, he's more valuable. He's valuable. He's a great asset here. Yeah, he's a great asset for your pockets. And I also hate the fact that he keeps saying that, oh, all the people are fairly justified. Everybody is doing it. We're all on the same side. No, you're not on the same side, Kotick. And also not just Kotick, but also other people who are defending Kotick are also basically on the same boat with him. And it is just despicable how everyone else is willing to defend Kotick, who are siding with him, just because he's the higher up, but also because they've been paid off, because they know that as long as he's still around, they'll be safe and sound, and the moment he goes, they're going to probably be taken to the chopping block and thrown out to the wind because they deserve it. And and like I said, Kotick needs to be replaced. All these freaking people need to be replaced. Every single one of them needs to be replaced that allows this kind of thing to happen. They do not deserve to have a job anymore. Actually, they don't deserve to even be working in any kind of industry, no matter whether it is gaming or not. Hold up, I need to adjust this. Sorry about that, mic hit. I am serious. I am fed up with all these freaking idiots over in Activision Blizzard who basically think they can walk all over their employees and just do what the freak they want. Especially since basically the higher-ups don't give an F about what they do. Basically making sure that they stay quiet, making sure the stay quiet, don't say anything bad about the company, don't say give any evidence to the enemy's lawyers, don't basically... Don't basically threatening their jobs, threatening their livelihood. I mean, there's even one about threatening the person that's was outside of work. Now, just to let you know, I don't know if this is what Kotick said, but I don't remember. He probably was Kotick that said this, but so far, I think I remember him say that on Youngest Video, he said that Kotick literally said that he was threatening another employee because of what she thought was wrong here. Now, I don't remember that was it. Probably maybe an entirely different person, but let me know. But either way, if that is true, that is despicable. But considering how Kotick and his freaking fellow entourage of butt kissers are, yeah, I would not give it past, especially since how they are treating their place and making sure that they are in the goodness of light, and they are basically making sure that they do not get any backlash, which they are getting backlash over this. And also trying to make sure that we try to side with them because they keep trying to butt kiss us, which is not happening and is not helping. Seriously, you guys only have one choice here. Quit and leave forever. Disappear, and so we never have to hear you guys ever again. I mean, seriously, you could live off your money for the rest of your life. At this point, I don't even want to see you guys. I don't want to see Kotick. I don't want to see the people who are siding with Kotick. I don't want to see the guys who are butt-kissing Kotick. The fact of the matter is that the employees deserve the same rights as anybody, and same rights as anybody, and you need to listen to their demands now before this... Actually, it's already got out of control. And if you don't want to listen to the demands... you better be ready to basically fall apart. And like I said in one of my videos, either change or disappear. I've had enough of this. And yeah, and that's about it. There's nothing else I can say about Kotick. I already made a rant about in the beginning part, but like I said, Kotick needs to stop. He needs to shut the heck up and basically actually give the power to the employees because they are the ones who are building your freaking games and making the money. Seriously. Without them, you guys would be nothing but just higher ups knowing nothing about gaming. Alright, and that's all I have for today's new WTF News Gaming version. Let me know down in the comments if I missed any details. Let me know if you've seen any new evidence. Let me know if there's any evidence I forgot, and let me know if whether or not you think that they need to finally disappear and be gone. Let me know in the comments. Basically at this point gotten so tired of this that I'm literally getting disappointed at this. But either way, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to Join My Dark Army. Press the black bell to be notified whenever my videos come up, or just come every once in a while during the week. Press the like button so that this video can basically be recommended by YouTube. And share the video, because of course this needs to be shared to spread to everyone else, because this needs to spread as much as possible. And yeah, I have nothing else left to say. So for right now, my dog beans dismissed.